By the upper elementary grades, students should be accustomed to thinking about the meaning of a problem and should routinely analyze the provided information to identify givens or known information, relationships described by the problem, and what they're being asked to find. Even so, they'll benefit from frequent reminders to follow this process. Modeling of the process by thinking aloud during direct instruction is one way to accomplish this.
Math coach and author Robin Silby discussed problem solving in upper elementary grades. Let's watch as a fourth grade teacher guides students through the four-step problem solving process.
Follow along as I read the problem to you, and then we're going to go through and we're going to circle the important information in our problem. Anne's class bought 4 boxes of peaches at the orchard. There are 128 peaches in all. Each box has the same number of peaches. How many are in each box? So, give me one bit of important information out of that word problem that we need to know. Okay, Brandon, what's one important information we need?
Anne's class bought 4 boxes of peaches.
Excellent. What we need to do is take our pencil now, circle 4 boxes. That's an important piece of information. So everybody should have circled 4 boxes. Good. What's another piece of information that we need to have, Ariana?
There are 128 peaches in all.
Okay, circle 128 peaches in all. What does that word in all mean? What does it mean, Carol?
Altogether.
Altogether, so the total. So our total is 128. Refresh my memory again. How many boxes do we have? Jazz?
There were 4 boxes.
4 boxes. Any other piece of information that's really important in this problem? Mustafa?
She has bought 128 peaches.
Okay, good. There's 128 peaches total. There's one more bit of information that's really important. Okay, go ahead, Josh.
Anne's class, her whole class bought 4 boxes.
Okay, we've circled 4 boxes and we've already circled 128. Something different. Dominica.
That each box has the same number of peaches.
Exactly. Underline, each box has the same number of peaches. Okay, so now we can actually go to problem number 1 in our book where it says understand. What facts do you know? There are blank peaches divided evenly into blank boxes. Krista?
There are 120 peaches divided evenly into 4 boxes.
Excellent. So there are 128 peaches divided evenly into 4 boxes. So make sure you have 128 and 4 on those lines. Next question is, what do you need to find out? Miles.
We need to find out how many peaches can be put into each box.
Okay, so on that line it says find out the number of, and what you're writing is peaches in each box. Peaches in each box. Number 2 is our plan section. This is where we're going to act stuff out. They did it for us in the book. The next problem we're going to have to act out on our own. So if you start in your first blocks, we have 10, 20, 30. Let's count all the base 10 blocks together. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So we have 120 base 10 blocks. But we need to now distribute those 8 evenly. So we have 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128. So all 128 are now accounted for. How many are in each group, Brandon? 32. So he looked and said 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. So if we read this problem, it says model 128. Divide the 10s into 4 equal groups, which they did, then divide the 1s into 4 equal groups. So our check step says I can check by using repeated addition. 32 plus 32 plus 32 plus 32 equals 128. So I know the answer is reasonable. That means correct. Okay?